Welcome to the final part of Injustice,
Woohoo.
Gods Among Us.
And no, that
where
time
Superman
is not
like-
lying to you. 26 minutes.
Dear Lord.
Well, unless I edit it out, in which case...
Or we just,
Because, you know, most of this duration is from credits.
or
So I might edit these out.
Or-
depending on whether or not they
Make
bore
our
the shit
audience
out of
suffer.
us.
ADC, or we go the Hellfire Comms route and we just don't talk over the credits and leave them in.
Yeah, but if we went the Hellfire Comms way, No, I'm not gonna get into that. I was gonna make a joke about something that happened, but no. No, that would be in bad taste.
Context.
It's
I don't follow
drama,
HFC
it's
too
drama.
much.
I'm not gonna be Keemstar. I'm not
I
going
was
to be
paying.
Keemstar.
Okay, I was looking at the video, right? What was with Catwoman's walk cycle? Did you see?
I don't know.
The cutscenes in these games are terrible.
But it was so bad.
What?
Yeah. Anyways, okay, since he's refusing to, Eric,
Huh?
context, please. What's happening with HFC?
No, we're not talking about that.
And yes, we're talking
No,
about
we're
this
not.
because literally
No,
it's Batman
no.
versus Batman.
DC. It is massive drama. I'm not going to bring attention to it.
Oh, massive drama. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
never
massive
mind,
drama.
never mind,
We don't
never
want to
mind.
mention anything or any names.
Yeah, never mind. I thought it was something like an in-joke or something.
No.
Because I don't follow HFC
No.
too much. I know what you're talking about now.
This is my world.
Meanwhile, it's
yeah.
Batman versus
So-
Batman. Why hasn't the world exploded yet?
This fight's a lie. No one should win. They should be fighting for all eternity, just like
But
Chuck Norris
I
with
got-
Sega Tatsunshi-Do.
I got $10 on Batman.
Of course you do.
I'll take that bet.
500 bison dollars on Batman.
Either way, we win.
I'll call that and I'll raise you 1,000.
I raise you 4K.
I'll raise you a PS4K.
Boo.
Nah, I don't need it.
All right.
4K is not the
Anyways.
standard yet.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Hooray, stage
Ow.
transitions.
Ow.
I missed you.
Ow.
Gosh.
I love stage
That was
That's
transitions.
such a
okay.
hurt.
I can walk it off.
You guys remember what was it, part 2? Where Joker was punched through a building?
Yeah, he felt like
They
several
all-
stories.
He shouldn't have lived.
You know, Injustice 2 seems to have even more ridiculous transitions.
I know.
I actually really like
I've
this
seen
one.
them.
What the?
Punch in the
'Cause
elevator.
You're just getting the shit
Up
beaten
close
out
and
of you.
personal.
In an elevator.
Just getting up close and personal and beating the shit out of them.
Yeah.
In an elevator.
Fun fact, I got my ass handed to me 5 times in this. This was when I switched the game to easy mode, because
You lost as
Yeah, I
You
love Steve.
lost to Batman as Batman. What is wrong with you?
he's Batman.
Yeah, like AI Batman will.
By this
is-
logic, you should always win because you're Batman. Batman
No.
wins.
By that logic, he should always win because
This
he's
is
Batman.
This is Schrodinger's matchup. You will always win, but you will always lose.
Yep.
You expected
No, let's not get philosophical.
No, it's. Did you know that Schrodinger's cat is actually a pair? I'm sorry, double grappling.
We're done here. We're losing time.
It's like what would happen if 2 roadhogs used their hook
You brought us
on each
here
other?
because you had faith.
They both come real close.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
both come. Yeah, I've tried that before.
Trust yourself, and let's end this.
Ah,
Wait,
man.
so why were they fighting?
Because
I think this world's
Prime
Batman wanted
to bring
to.
Superman over. Our Batman wanted to bring Superman over. Their Batman was paranoid because look at what
okay.
happened with.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
Alright.
This Batman is paranoid, but I mean, how else are you going to beat Superman without
You
the
know,
kryptonite?
I mean, it makes sense at least.
I would ask you to put in the like a little bit of the classic Superman theme in here, but copyright.
innocent people are
I think you can
And
get away
now
with like
it's
2
Superman's
notes.
chapter.
so you can focus on their super.
Well, no, you can't do 2 notes. Wait, no, you're not. Oh, great way to get away with it. Have somebody horribly sing it.
Oh, you know what? I also just remembered of the Justice Lords saga from the Justice League cartoon,
I realize this.
Yeah.
where our Batman actually convinced the Justice Lord's Batman that what he was doing was wrong.
No, that what he's doing was right.
Huh?
Did you watch the Justice League animated show?
I didn't watch everything.
Okay, Justice Lords. Basically, what happens when Lex Luthor kills Flash, and in retaliation, Superman kills Lex Luthor.
Yep. President
when
Luthor, to be
when
exact.
Lex Luthor is president of the United States.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
That's enough.
Okay. Wait a minute.
So
Hang
the
on.
thing is,
Oh god. This mini game.
you'll see what I do.
I know.
You'll see what I do.
You said a lot earlier. Yes, I remember that after so long. Hey, Superman, are you gonna do? Are you?
1, 2, 3,
Superman,
4,
what the fuck are you doing?
5.
There's fucking kids in there.
Yeah, there's people in there.
Also, worst part about this is the longest QuickTime event, and there's no music. It's boring as shit. So then, after a single round to show off what you're supposed to do, I do this. I put my controller down,
Ow!
and I drink some water. I drink some of my beer.
Ow!
I take it to the face
You just decide to fail it?
because I intentionally fail it because this son of a bitch takes too fucking long. It is the worst QuickTime event in the game.
This is kind of a thing. NetherRealm seems to have a fetish with like around the last part of the game, making you have to suffer in some way.
It is the longest QuickTime event in the game. It also accompanies no music, so all you're hearing is the sound of traffic.
And lasers.
And look at what he's doing. Black Adam is pulling cars straight out of incoming traffic, and you blast them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zack, what? Wait, does that?
This
Did
precedes
NetherRealms
Man of
let
Steel.
Zack Snyder
This precedes Man of Steel.
Did NetherRealms talk to Zack Snyder to make this QTE?
No.
Okay. Anyways, I was saying
Hey,
with
it's the final part, and it's Superman's here. We might as well get all this shit going.
God damn, I
Okay.
fucking hate the Zack Snyder DC movies.
I like Man of Steel. Batman v Superman is meh.
Do you do this in
Man
a
of
fight?
It's in
Steel-
the middle. I enjoy.
I
Man
like
of
the
Steel, I have so many goddamn problems.
Man of Steel, I legitimately enjoy. For some reasons, there are some flaws with it. However, Batman v Superman, it's enjoyable when I'm watching it. Like, I enjoy watching it, but after watching it, I need like 3 shots of tequila. Because, wow.
Alright.
I've never seen Man
Here's
of
my
Steel.
problems with Man of Steel.
Also, I'm guessing that's going to be our first movie commentaries.
No. I would like for it to be,
That'll hold you long enough.
We'll get. I know what movie you want, but we'll get to that later.
No, I was gonna say
Let's-
Hardcore Henry.
Don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a really good, like, first-person movie. First-person action
Oh.
movie.
Anyways, I would like the Zack Snyder DC films to be a good first movie commentary.
Also,
And
I'd
I'd actually like to do one of those in celebration of Suicide Squad coming out and Killing Joke. That's going to be our first movie commentary.
Oh, did
Killing
you
Joke,
hear
which
the
comes out
news?
this Monday.
Did
When
you
is the
hear
DVD
news?
release?
I heard the news and I don't even follow it.
What news?
Barbara and Bruce are going to be a romantic couple in the Killing Joke animated movie.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I'm not buying it till I see it.
There's
I'm not buying it
a
till I
gif
see it.
of them about to fuck.
I saw that too.
I'm not buying it until I see it.
Then again, didn't the animated, didn't the
Alright. You know
In
what?
the animated series, they did do that shit too, but I'm not
yeah,
buying it
Batman
until I
Beyond
see
especially kind of hinted at that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hang on. I am going to go on Twitter. I'm going to find that GIF.
Dude, not now. We're in commentary.
I'm not going to do it now. But after
Take
this is
your
done,
tidal
I'm
wave.
going to
I
send...
am going to lift it
No,
and throw
actually,
it away.
no. I don't want any spoilers for it. I don't want any spoilers for it. I'm watching it.
Oh,
when
Aquaman.
it comes out Monday.
Will you at
You
least
think
take
you
my
can
word
take
for it?
Superman?
No, I'm not taking anyone's word about anything spoiler related, anything related to the movie until I see the movie.
Alright. And then can I request something? When you're done... when you see that scene, if that's actually in the movie, knocking on wood, will you go out of the theater and do the and do the Empire Strikes Back Luke Skywalker no scream?
No,
I thought it was
No, I
Darth
won't.
Vader.
because I'm not walking out in the middle of a movie.
I thought it was Darth Vader's no.
No, that's episode 3.
Oh, okay.
Episode 5 is Luke.
Yeah.
Well, either way, just do a terrible no.
Nope. I will
Oh
not.
no, that is a terrible no.
But honestly, that happens in comics. It's not.
It happened in
By the
comics,
way-
but nobody liked it. Nobody
the
liked
way,
it in comic books either.
Is Killing Joke only in select theaters?
I think so, yeah.
God damn it,
I'm
then
watching
that's
it
probably
when it
not going to
comes
be in
out
my
on
town.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
I'm watching it when it comes out on Amazon Prime.
Because if that's the
If
case,
it's
it's
not in my
probably
theaters.
not going to be in my town.
It's probably gonna be in mine. Because there's a Grand Theater around where I live.
Oh well, I'm
A grand
fine.
theater with-
I'm fine
So,
watching that
anyways.
on DVD then. But I do
but
want
yeah,
to see
that's
Suicide
going to
Squad
be-
in theaters.
Oh yeah, me too. Day
Yeah,
one.
same here.
So Killing Joke is going to be our first movie com. Calling it. I'm declaring it now.
Hang on. I would like to debate with that by saying the Dark Knight Returns animated movie.
Oh god.
That's in 2 parts. Killing
That would
Joke
actually
It's in
require
2
me
parts,
getting the
and
movie.
finally coming
But
out.
the DVD, but there's a DVD that has conveniently has both.
Killing Joke.
All right.
Maybe.
All right.
Then we do Dark Knight Returns.
Or
Maybe
All right. Mask of the Phantasm.
Killing Joke.
Son of Batman, so we can rant about Damien.
I may not be wanted.
Okay, if we're going to do it, we're going to do the whole series.
Yeah.
And I think they announced a 5th one.
What's the 5th one?
I don't remember. I think they're in the making a 5th one, but I don't think they've officially announced it yet.
I'll break off a legion as quickly as possible.
Okay, so the
But-
4 movies are Son of Batman.
But also we need time to do those movie commentaries.
Yeah.
So
We also
we're
should
doing
take some
those
time with
once
this
we
commentary to
officially
commentate.
We're doing those once we have our backlog, meaning Eric gets Shovel Knight finished already.
Well, once
and
we
then
get
we'll
that
do the
started.
Killing Joke commentary, and then we'll do some more DC.
Oh, okay. And oh god, Doomsday.
Hi, Doomsday with a
Doomsday.
mohawk.
All right, I have multiple problems with Doomsday. Just in general, I have problems with him.
What is it, concept?
Yeah, as a concept, honestly.
Actually, he's one of my favorite Superman villains in terms of concept.
I'm-
He never seems to have like a good character to me.
Well, yeah, he's just made
that's
as a beastly character that's solely made for the
Watch
purpose of killing Superman.
Doomsday. Watch Superman Doomsday.
I prefer
He
Darkseid.
is desi-
Look, I prefer Darkseid. In terms of in terms of characters that can kill Superman, I prefer Darkseid.
Yeah, because
I prefer-
Doomsday is,
okay,
you know,
here's the
he's
thing.
a blatant character that's, you know, made clearly for the purpose of killing Superman.
You're okay. Alright. Darkseid is Superman's counter in that Superman is essentially a god with his power and everything. In fact, New 52 actually turns him into a god. Now, with Darkseid, it's basically God versus God.
Yeah.
However, with Doomsday, it's on a more personal.
Oh, and
it's
how many?
where Superman versus Darkseid is a power clash, pure and simple.
By the way, how many different origins does Doomsday even have?
Only a few. Only a few.
But
Like,
let's
there's
also
one
talk
where he's
about
made by
why
some
I hate
space
him
scientists.
Allow. Okay,
But hang
let
on,
me
I would like to,
let me explain.
as the fighting game guy here, I would like to explain why I fucking hate Doomsday in this game.
Because he has fucking armor.
He has too much
his armor.
He has his super armor.
Fuck
Yeah.
that armor.
That right there. That his character power can go fuck itself.
He
Yeah.
is my bane
Now,
in this
let
game.
me go into Doomsday's origin and how he works as one of Superman's best enemies. So
Over there.
his most popular one, a movie I highly recommend is Superman Doomsday. It's the animated Superman movie, which touches on this, and it's the one where spoiler, it's the one where Lex creates a Superman clone. It's a really good one. I recommend it. Okay, so in that one, Doomsday's origin is he was designed as a Kryptonian weapon, basically designed to be an ultimate super soldier. However, there was a flaw with him where he could no longer discern friend from foe. So he literally goes out living his entire mission to exterminate any and all life.
So I'm
Here's the
reminded
thing.
of
Here is
who
the
was
thing.
the
Doomsday does not tire. Doomsday does not give a fuck. Doomsday does not care about whether you're tired or even if you're beating the shit out of him. He does not stop.
I'm
He
kind
is
of reminded
relentless.
of who was the super like that other Superman clone in Young Justice?
Superboy.
Not Superboy, the one that looked like Superboy but wasn't.
My obligations don't end at the border.
The unstable one.
I am this world's savior.
There was
That's what's happening out there.
I don't know.
Protection, disobedience.
there wasn't one.
No, there was.
Yeah, there was, but I forget if they gave him a name.
We don't decide who lives. And
They didn't.
the decision is mine. It became mine. when
Well, you
Joe
at least
put
know who
me
I'm
into a
talking about.
weapon
So I'm
mass
kind of reminded of that.
destruction. You lost.
Also, this is actually a good attempt at trying to like get an attempt at a good debate between like ideologies of power and how to use it.
No, not. I disagree there because
It's an
here's the
attempt,
thing.
but it fails.
It's time
No,
to give it
you want to know what a better attempt is? The one where the one at by the prison.
The
You
end?
know the scene I'm talking about, like a few parts back, where they're trying to break Batman out of prison and they stop him. It's just right before they teleport out. So you're here. You're here to go against me, Bruce, like he did. This wasn't on Joker. This was on you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And also probably one of
Like
my favorite lines is
like
but
he
you
goes
work the gun.
into where he should have been using. If he had used all his power, he could have saved so many lives.
And Batman said, "Crime took my family
Crime
as
took-
well, but you weren't the gun."
But you weren't the gun. I mean,
that is
goes
a great
into,
line, though. But
Yeah, it shows his side, but it still doesn't go into. It doesn't show as much with this power, we could have done so much. For that, and this, we were talking about this before we were interrupted.
Projectile
We were talking
spam.
about the Justice Lords. Yeah, I say fuck this to the whole thing. With the Justice Lords, Batman when Batman is fighting just Lord Batman, he's like, so the Justice Lords are basically the Justice League became dictators.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like if you look at the bad guys in the Justice Lords universe, they're lobotomized. They have laser beam holes on their
Yeah,
forehead.
he lobotomized all of the bad guys.
Joker,
Even
Poison
Doomsday.
Ivy, all of them.
Although it wasn't his Doomsday, it was a different Doomsday.
It was our Doomsday, and that Doomsday was intelligent.
huh?
Yeah, he could talk.
Yeah, and he wasn't. He was just looking for a tough fighter. That's another interesting version of
I am
Doomsday.
not impressed.
these people any longer.
And so,
Fear is the only
Justice Lord Batman goes that they've made a perfect world where no one should ever have to live in fear, where no 10-year-old will ever see their parents murdered in front of them in an alley by some thug. And that's when our Batman begins to realize, yeah, you know what you're doing? It's a necessary evil.
Necessary evil.
As a staunch libertarian, I'd have to disagree, and that's the only politics I'm
Watch
going to
it.
bring up.
I recommend watching the two-parter, the Justice Lord saga.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I recommend watching it before making an argument, because it does make a very good, compelling argument. Granted, and at the same time, they're the obvious bad guys, but it makes a compelling enough argument where if you have the power to do what you can to save people, it's sort of an ends justify the means type of thing.
At the same...
And
it's not like they're targeting the people. They're only going after the really... I mean, they're not even hurting. They're they just lobotomized the Joker.
here's the site. Hal
And,
Jordan turning
they
himself
changed
in.
Arkham Asylum into a rehabilitation center rather than a penitentiary.
Government has its hands full. We're here if they need help.
So it's interesting. I recommend giving it a look.
So you haven't changed.
All right.
The only problem with the Justice Lords is that they're invading into their Earth. They're seeing this Earth and they're like, we can do better than them.
That has mild connotations of well,
Basically, the U.S. invading into every country.
you could also argue they're Hitler.
No,
Not really.
Because
Same position.
Hitler wanted ethnic cleansing.
Well, he also wanted.
They're not. The only
Well-
person they ever killed was Superman. Was Lex Luthor, but that's because he killed one of their
Yeah.
own.
Just keep this in mind.
And we just completely skipped over the ending.
Okay. Well,
And then here comes
the viewers can
sequel
see.
bait.
Yeah.
Do you think that we'll actually get the crossover between dimensions again in Injustice 2? I'm not sure.
Definitely.
I don't know what they're
Definitely.
gonna do.
Do you think we're going to get a third dimension?
Most likely.
Probably.
We'll see.
Who knows?
Again, when does the game come out, this year or next year?
Next year.
Okay, yay, more money for me to save up.
Yeah.
You sit there and think about what you've done, mister.
And this scene kind of doesn't make much sense for me.
Cue the X3 Last Stand sequel bait. Magneto is playing chess, and the chess piece moves just a bit.
Just a
This
little
makes
bit.
less sense than that, though.
No, basically why?
Because isn't it explained that whenever he's under a red sun, he's not
Red
able
Sun.
to.
Red Sun suppresses his powers.
It doesn't eliminate his power. It's just that he doesn't get any energy
Yeah,
from
it
Red Sun.
suppresses his powers more so.
It doesn't suppress it. Basically, Superman's like a solar panel. He absorbs solar energy.
Oh,
Blue sun gives him so much energy it supercharges him. The yellow sun charges him up. So if he has enough energy stored up, he can fight under a red sun for a few minutes, an hour max.
wait, isn't a white sun
At that
hotter?
point, he's
isn't
using
a
all
white?
of his
Wouldn't a white star be hotter than a blue star?
Yeah. White
So
flames
what
are
about-
hotter than blue.
What do white stars do then? That's actually
Turn him into God.
wait. Is that actually something that happened?
I don't think they've touched white stars.
Well, they should.
Yeah.
No, because it would turn him into a literal God.
Or it could completely overcharge him and cause his own powers to hurt himself.
Nope.
I mean, heck, but admit it, that would be kind of interesting.
They already touched that in All-Star Superman.
Really now.
Yeah. He was poisoned by solar radiation. Basically, his cells started to explode.
Oh yeah. I
Or-
forgot about that.
Too much Kaioken.
Yeah,
Essentially, yeah. Well, instead of his body not able to hold the energy, it was more like
Which actually,
his body was he was basically turning into basically a brand new sun.
which
I also want to
Because
say
he,
this.
he'd absorbed so much solar energy that he basically was able to bring the sun back after what's his name? The robot that eats suns.
I don't know. But I actually want to say I know this is gonna be like, hey, like kind of breaking something, but whatever. I am so glad that there's no sound for my video for whatever reason, because I hate this credit song.
I can barely hear it.
It's like a wub wub.
It's
type
a
song.
wub wub.
I don't mind it.
I hear the wub wub.
I don't mind it.
here comes the Jason Todd special.
I love that edit I made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tombstone.
But
You know, actually, this song kind of grew on me after a bit.
I
In case you're wondering, yes, I'm playing the Ultimate Edition.
Well,
So,
yeah, I've seen
you
that on the
noticed
load time.
Flashpoint- You notice Flashpoint Aquaman, and you should be thanking me because I edited it out. Like if I had put in the rest of the credits, like where it's like just credits on pitch black, it would have been what, 35 minutes.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's Sonic Colors.
Well,
bad.
either way, that's the
It's
the end of the
it's
game.
Well, good
With
and
Sonic
Evil
Colors, you
HD
can move
edition
around.
bad.
Yeah, but still, it goes on for like fucking ever.
Yeah.
We don't need to know all the
Anyways.
other Segas of whatever country. I'm playing this in goddamn America.
Rayman Legends, anybody? Anyways, let's not make this video
Yeah.
any longer.
That was Injustice.
This was Injustice, Gods Among
Cannot
Us.
wait
I
for the
hope you
sequel.
guys enjoyed this. This was my first, well, this will have been my first game that I fully complete in terms of commentary. However, my first game that I recorded for this commentary was Portal 2,
Yep.
which is still ongoing at the time of this being uploaded. So enjoy the next game.
So anyway, next time
should we
it is
spoil
me
what it
at
is?
the helm with Shovel Knight.
All right.
But the next time we'll be going into fighting game story modes, I will be doing Street Fighter V's story mode.
Woohoo.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.